Hi, welcome back. We're going to do episode number 4 of Abbott Elementary. It's called, I did read it a second ago. I don't want to come out of it because I'm in a site that's not strictly legal and it's difficult to load it up. It's called New Tech, I think it's called. New Tech, I think so. Episode 4. Okay, yeah, let's get to it.
Words that kids recognize without sounding them out. For instance, bull means boy. So I'd say like, oh, I have a crush on Bull. Or A Bull Meets World is my favorite show.
Oh, she's not going to be happy with this. It's not traditional enough for her.
What is going on in this classroom?
Hey, Mrs. Howard, I'm just teaching the kids some sight
Barbara,
words.
is it?
Abandoning the phonics principle that these children need.
Okay, kids, let us move on.
Young bulls are so disrespectful.
He uses it. Oh, I like him.
Excuse me?
What it do, Abbott teaching crew? Damn,
Teachers.
last time I was up this early was to cuss out the mailman.
I thought breakfast was being provided.
Don't act like you don't see these little boxes of cereal right here. So, listen up.
Kids cereal.
Some new learning technology that will help our little ones with their reading.
Well,
Okay.
the school district mandated it.
Is it for 6th to 8th grade teachers?
I'm just here for the camaraderie and this tasty breakfast.
The cereal.
You guys,
The sugar, really.
our students are going to get a huge boost from this software.
I mean, I have yet to see the program that can do what I do by, teaching.
Well, old
He's obviously
school
never used
teaching
ChatGPT.
is great.
Yeah, tech has its place. Like when you haven't been with a man for a few years.
Are subs gonna have to do this? I thought
His
I made
face.
on Pixar movies.
There was a great website called A to Z 123 that taught me how to read when I was a kid. My parents certainly weren't around to do it. I had to potty train
No.
myself. Overshare.
Jesus Christ.
I do
Overshare.
not need some young Zuckerberg,
Zuckerberg.
pimple-faced kid fresh from the smart bar
Genius bar.
telling me how to teach.
Good morning. Just use the highlight tool to pinpoint the pronunciation mistakes. Create a word cloud.
Oh, I feel sorry for Barbara.
Hey, how's it going, Barb?
Oh, easy peasy.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
I am so excited that Barbara is so confused because it means I get to help her with something. I need her help every day. So if I can return the favor just once, it means I'm no longer a newbie. I'm her peer.
I'm not sure she'll say it that way.
Brotato.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
I'm still
seriously.
still finding that.
What's up,
Yeah.
man? I'm just looking for some creamer.
I figured I would, show you a few things around here.
No, I'm just looking for.
So, you've got Miss Cooper over there. I've been here a year and a half. She's been pregnant the whole time. I don't ask questions.
I'll even
What?
take powdered creamer.
That's
does
Mrs.
that work?
Robertson. Watch out, she will talk your ear off. You know Melissa, of course. She's Southern
Grim.
Philly type.
Excuse me, talking about me?
A Southern Philly type.
South Philly.
Right.
Southern Philly, you said.
Honestly, it's like the best part of our beautiful city. I love how you guys will just park anywhere.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm actually teaching a lesson right now about the unions in the city and how many of them started in South Philly.
Oh, no way. I know some guys that were part of that. Yeah, I'm glad you're teaching that to the kids. Good job.
She is a shady lady. That's why you and me, we gotta stick together, man. Like coffee
gone, isn't he?
and creamer.
He's just waiting for his moment.
Oh, teach the children to read with this. I can hardly read this.
No.
Now, who took that picture of me? I'm getting the hang of it.
Okay, yeah. Just wanted to
It's
check
okay
in
to
in
ask
case
for
this
help.
was tricky for you. Somehow lost my crypto wallet. But you come from a
No,
different
nice.
generation, and so it'll be totally understandable if you were having trouble with it.
Are you kidding me? I love tech. Shop at the App Store.
She's too proud, isn't she, to ask.
I'm already ahead on the first couple of lessons.
Wow. Can I see?
No.
Oh.
Janine, you're disturbing my students.
It's funny because she really needs help, and Janine really wants to
It's
help.
just your overall presence. So if you wouldn't mind,
Overall presence.
I'm a little behind on my Hotmail correspondences.
Barbara says she's doing well, but this program is really hard. She just has a ton of pride. So I'm going to wait for her to come and ask me for help.
Yeah, she's
I
eventually she's
can't
gonna have to. Oh, she's gonna ask someone else. She's gonna ask that kid.
Non-union workers came
Him.
together and worked as one to help solve the labor crisis in South Philly. Okay?
I don't get this.
sweetheart, neither do I. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'll input whatever information I need to into that program, and then I'll just keep doing what I have been doing, and everybody else will just have to back off.
She's found a way to rig it.
Read several books on the subject. I think I know the history of the lesson.
Well, me and my family lived it, so I think we know the history.
I've also listened to several podcasts.
Look,
That's prep.
I know a guy who was actually a captain back in the day. How about I hook you up? You can come to the class and do like a eyewitness account for the kids.
Yeah.
Unexpected, but I am so happy Melissa's bringing in a police captain. Talk to the kids.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's going to be a...
I'm just really happy Vinny, the strike captain, is out of jail so we can do this. It's gonna count towards his community service. Just 100 more hours and his record's cleared.
Good morning.
Oh, he's going to shit him up, isn't he?
You ready for
Can't wait to see this.
It turns out one of our teachers is just too good.
Oh no, she's got it too well.
Mrs. Howard's 4th grade level.
No.
Mrs. Howard, you are once again that girl.
She's going to have to come clean.
Say Howard, Mrs.
You clearly knew what you were doing, and I
Oh, yeah.
arrogantly assumed, or hoped rather, that you would need my help. But once
She
again,
really was
I
open.
need yours.
Which one of you young Sheldons is gonna get me to Mars with your little smart reading self?
Oh
There's
no.
actually no need for all of this.
What if you put on like a little presentation for the rest of us?
I thought she was going to say that as
You
well.
think it's too small,
Yeah,
Dean? We
they're
should
not
have
going to be
an
able to read
assembly
it.
And have one of Barbara's students read to the whole school.
Oh,
These
no.
little literate fools how to literate.
Yes, the second part. Yes.
Wait, she could do it traditionally,
We
right?
can have Khalil read.
A crash course for one of them.
No, not Khalil.
Is he the best reader?
Everybody knows that little dork can read. I was thinking, him.
Oh dear.
5 years old reading at the 4th grade level? You performed a damn miracle on that boy.
Oh, you better get to work, Barbara.
He's here, he's on his way in.
Oh, that's fantastic.
He gave the shock of his life.
We are about to hear from a heroic, upstanding citizen of this city.
Oh, really upstanding, yeah.
Kids, meet Vinny Romano.
Call me the tire iron.
That's like someone from the Sopranos. It's Tire Iron, did he say?
Mr. Iron,
Mr.
is there
Iron.
anything else we could call you?
Nope.
Okay, come on now. Here we go.
I bet he's good though.
I have read from this book so many times, he practically has it memorized. I'm sure he'll have no problem.
Yeah, he's not going to remember any of it.
Jack and Jill
Yes.
going up
No.
It's your name with an H.
Helium.
No.
Oh, well, if it isn't Abbott's brightest
Mm,
little
so you're gonna
reader,
find out
are
that
you
he
excited
can't.
to show the school your skills? Yeah?
Oh, bless him.
Is he okay?
Is he okay?
Child has just gained entry into the magical world of books, so please, Janine, allow
He's
him
buzzing.
time to celebrate.
Yeah.
Good morning, kids. Good morning to you all as well. Subbing here has
Tough
been
crowd.
fine. I haven't even gotten past teaching
Fine.
the kids my name, let alone that confusing reading program. Hoping once they learn those things, then we can just start watching movies.
Hey,
Hey.
Gregory. Hi. How are you doing with this new reading program?
Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie, it's got me even more confused than I already was teaching here. Why don't we get together after school and we can figure it out?
Oh my God, but shoot, my boyfriend is picking me up after school today.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus, that
You know
guy.
what? You can come hang with us. I mean, we're just going to IKEA.
You really don't want to do that.
You can help us pick out a bed.
oh okay, yeah.
Yeah, no.
God, I actually have somebody picking me up after school. This
Yeah.
girl,
As much as I wanted to help you pick out a bed,
she's a woman. I mean, like, it's a car full of women. And
you and your boyfriend.
Okay, well, see you later. I'll see you around school.
hey, enjoy the bed.
Oh, we will.
Ha!
Oh,
I'm
dude.
kidding, but see you later.
Poor guy.
And the pigs, they were mad because we were throwing rocks. It's like, hey, just relax. It's just freaking rocks, you know?
I thought you were bringing a police captain. Someone to talk about how the union worked together in peace?
That's not the real story. This is the truth. He's given him an eyewitness account to history.
Eyewitness? I think the term is accomplice.
This is the problem I have with people like you. You want to romanticize the city, but you won't acknowledge the truth. Like you want to run up the Rocky steps, but you can't
Yeah.
take a punch in the face.
Jesus.
What are you saying? I'm some kind of like hipster poser? I care. I
Yeah.
care. Teaching.
That's exactly what you are.
It's about respect.
Me and the rest of the class are going on strike until there are no more pop quizzes.
straight back to it.
Before we begin, I would like to detail all the ways that I personally made this happen.
Just say he's ill.
And you came tumbling out.
Oh, she's got him to memorize it.
You're gonna do it just like that, okay?
Without that.
That's what I do, Miss Howard.
Yeah, that's his skill.
Do you think you can come help me with the program?
Skill's a stretch.
What can I say? You're the best.
Janine.
Sometimes I wonder if I put you on too high a pedestal, but then I think it's not high enough. I say, Janine, she's just a person like you. You know, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. You make me want to be a better teacher.
Oh no! Oh god! What does she do now though? She can't destroy her idol.
Okay, so I guess it's time to go. That kid's a reading fool.
Reading fool. Didn't they say that about Forrest Gump? A running fool.
That boy sure is a running fool.
My copy of Michelle Obama's book just came in, and since Will reads at a 4th grade level, that shouldn't be a problem.
No, I really,
Really?
think that Will would prefer to read.
Nobody want to hear about pails and water and whatnot.
Upside down.
Here
Oh
you
god!
go.
Is he just gonna do Jack and Jill?
Okay, that's enough. Everybody, he cannot read this book just yet.
Okay.
The truth is, I
coming
was
clean.
actually able to log into the program. I did not mean to say that they could read
That's the right
at
thing
a
to do.
4th grade level. I know how to teach these kids how to read. I
Yeah.
just can't use that program.
Yeah.
So I lied.
You should be allowed to continue the traditional way.
I can't believe Barbara lied to me.
Normally,
Janine.
I encourage cheating, but girl,
clear
you
why.
got to let me know. Barbara.
Normally I encourage it.
I am good at this job,
Yeah.
and I know how to do it well. But admitting that I couldn't figure this program out, it was like I was saying I am getting too old. And you don't know what that feels like. Just made me feel like I was being pushed out to sea.
Oh man, so many people can familiarize with this, right? In every profession these days.
It's hard for all of us, even the kids, and they come out the womb selling NFTs.
See? I don't even know what that is.
What if we figured out this stuff together?
Yeah.
I'd like that.
Are we having a moment right now?
Yeah,
Are
but
those
don't ruin
jelly
it.
beans on your belt?
Disapproving already. Back to disapproving.
But we did have a little bonding moment back there. I ruined it. but
5
it
seconds.
happened.
You did.
You got that right?
Oh, he documented that.
I brought you some lasagna as a peace offering.
Am I a stereotype to you?
Oh my God, no, of course not. I'll throw
Jesus.
it out.
Hey, what am I, an idiot? Give it to me.
Basically, I was a jerk.
I wish my ex-husband could ever admit that much.
Well, I'm really sorry.
You're trying
Okay.
to sanitize this place, and it's history. It doesn't need it. This is who we are. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Tire iron, of course, representing the ugly.
Well, I wouldn't say that to his face.
To his face.
My students got a lot out of what Vinny had to say.
Oh, good.
They collectively bargained, and they all have pensions now.
Solid.
It can be daunting when a new technology is introduced and it's changing the way you do things, but this is the future.
Girls. And young Idris.
Oh, she's
Turns
taking them
out
back.
The software we've been using was invented by the Pennsylvania Penal System to collect data for prisons.
Prisons?
Something about the correlation between lower reading levels and the amount of prison beds they're supposed to build.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Apparently it's illegal. I am just as disgusted as you all are. Disgraceful.
You're going to sell those, aren't you?
And what would you rather I do, Melissa?
And I hope I always will be.
Did he just?
Oh my God,
he
you just read.
You're a baby
No.
genius.
Yes!
Baby genius. Oh, he goes.
Long
You can't stop now.
before He becomes an actual result.
This is. Oh,
Oh,
God.
that's right.
Can I have a break?
No, keep reading. It's just getting good.
Jesus.
Absolutely not. Let's go.
Come on, Barbara. You owe me an Audible membership.
An Audible membership. Oh, I haven't had one of those for ages. Really good. Really, really good. That was like two worlds collide, right? For 4 people with the 2 different let's see if I can get the names finally. Janine and Barbara. Oh my god, I can't remember the names, the other 2. the hippie and the lady from Southie. It is Southie, right? It's South Philly. I think they say Southie. I think I learned that from a movie. What's that movie called? Good Will Hunting. Is that South Philly, Southie? Because he said, "Oh, you're a Southie, are you?" I remember that conversation. Yeah, I think that's where they are here. I think so. I think it's the same place. Okay, yeah, really good, really good. Yeah, so it's like two worlds colliding, wasn't it, between both sets of, I don't know, couples, I suppose you call them. Yeah, she mentioned her husband again. I don't want to see him again, but I kind of want to see him because he was so funny. He's awful, isn't he? But I'm sorry, her boyfriend, Janine's boyfriend, not husband. Yeah, I kind of want to see him again. I think we will. I think we probably will. But yeah, because that was such a funny scene. It's horrible as it was. He's taking advantage of her. I found it really funny, and I think he's good. Yeah, he's a good character. Yeah. Oh my God, what's his name now? I got it. I had it. The sub. Oh my God, I forgot his name again. Is it Malcolm or something? Oh my God, it's probably not. I'll get them. Look, last episode I did was about a month ago again. So, well, of course, because I'm doing one a month. So yeah, a month ago. It was longer than a month ago, actually, because I recorded that one early that month. So it's been like 5 weeks, I think, since I did the last episode. And the names are just falling out of my head. I'm sorry. And it's the same thing's happening with The Office as well, which I'm doing once a month. It's a problem. I said I'd study a list, and I didn't. I've got to do that. Okay, I'll try my best. Just remember that, though, that there's a long period between each reaction I'm doing, so I'm just forgetting. I've forgotten what I was going to say. Yeah, he said, well, he almost talked his way into going bed shopping with them, and he likes it, doesn't he? And Jesus, how did you talk yourself into that? Almost. Yeah, he got out of it, though, didn't he? Jesus, that was a good scene, though. Yeah, a few more of the kids in this one. That's good. I think we're going to see probably a bit more of that. Not so much, though, because they're so young, right? It'd be difficult to have, them in every episode, even different ones, because there's laws, isn't there? And they can't be in every scene or anything, because that'd be too much filming for them because they're so young. Yeah, I'm sure there are, right, I'm sure there are here. I'm sure it's the same in the US, must be. Yeah, really good one though, really good. I like it a lot. I've said this a million times now, but I really do. I like it. And I'm going to continue with it, hopefully. For as long as I continue doing reactions, however long that'll be, I'll continue with this at least once a month, and we'll see going forward. Maybe when I finish one of the shows that I'm currently doing twice a month, which is still going to take a long time, but maybe I'll start doing this one twice a month or something. But, the odd month I might do more than one. I might do, depends how I feel. But, yeah, I haven't got a lot of time, so that's the problem I have, really. But I really enjoyed it, really good. And I like the fact that Barbara admitted, she's, what's the word? Oh my God, I'm thinking of Spanish. It's blocking me. Another language is blocking me now, Jesus. She gave in, right? She gave in and she came clean. What's that fucking word? I don't know what the English word is, though. But yeah, she's, she did the right thing. And it's funny, because Janine really wanted to help her, desperately, to finally, she said she wanted her to be like a Pia. That's never going to happen. But, she wanted at least to, have something where she can say, she did something for Barbara, because Barbara's done so much for her, and Barbara completely needed help as well. It's like they should have just had some communication there, and they did eventually. That was sweet. That was a good scene. That until Janine went too far and fucked it for herself again. Oh my God. Yeah, I like those two together. Those two characters are really good together, as is Janine and the sub, whose name I just can't remember. Yeah, but they're really good together as well. And it turns out that the lady, I had her name as well, Jesus. But yeah, the lady from South Phillies, the Southie, I think that's what we call her, as I said. Yeah, she's good with him, isn't she? With the hippie guy, whose name I kind of have in my head somewhere. Oh, I'll get them. It's so difficult to do these outros without knowing the names, but you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, they're really good together as well, actually, because they're so opposites, aren't they? They're two complete opposites. Yeah, I like it. The headmistress or principal, she wasn't in it as much as she has been, but she had some scenes. She's good. I like her. She's a really exaggerated character, isn't she? But I like her. She's funny. I don't like her. She's awful. She's an awful character. But I like the character, it's enjoyable. It's funny. Yeah. Yeah, the caretaker was in it like once, I think, one scene, which is disappointing because I like him, but he hasn't been in it for more than like 1 or 2 scenes anyway, so in any of the episodes. So I wonder if we're going to get like him either becoming, being in it more, or just an episode of him, with him. I'm sure we probably will at some point, because it showed all the characters, it showed 6 or 7 or 8 or something characters, and like the promo poster, and he was one of them. So he's obviously one of the main characters. I mean, he's been in every episode, but he just doesn't have a lot of screen time. But it works, right? It works that he just shows up every now and again because he's hilarious. Every time he shows up, he's hilarious. But I wonder whether we're going to get him either in it more, or like I said, maybe just one episode about him, and then maybe we'll see him in it more or something. But it doesn't need it because it works. Like I said, it does work. Yeah, really good. Again, really good. Yeah, love it. And yeah, hopefully you'll come back and join me for episode number 5, and hopefully I'll have the characters down by then, or at least some of them. Jesus, I think I've only got Janine and Barbara at the moment. Oh my god, what am I like? But hopefully you'll come back for that one, and hopefully it'll be a good episode. But yeah, see you for that one, or you'll see me. See ya, bye.